Today's horoscope, Capricorn March 5th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's energies are strong for you on both mental and emotional levels. Fruitful, pleasing interactions are possible now, making cooperation come quite naturally. Love feels warm, friendly, and even healing. Empowering energy is with you for personal or domestic matters as you enjoy more inner courage and confidence. Support comes more readily. Living conditions may be improving, which boosts your mood, or you have great ideas that can help you boost your home or family life. You might instead gain special insight into your inner world or personal life. Constructive and satisfying conversations with family or about the home or the past can be notable now, although having a good session of thinking and musing can be just as pleasurable. You've been generating ideas like a whirlwind lately. However, you may have also noticed a slight delay or confusion popping up here or there. Miscommunication with your one and only may also be slightly creeping in, and it's not that you don't love each other, it's just as if they aren't hearing your ideas or thoughts clearly somehow. This is because mental Mercury is now in a pre-shadow phase in your solar house of communications and short-distance travel. The retrograde will overpower many of the weeks ahead, so if anything seems off now, be sure to take a deep breath and go with the flow. Is there something worth pursuing? Fight for your creative venture, passion projects, and ideas since the moon in Taurus will sextile Mars in Cancer. Lately, you may have felt more adamant about finding work commitments that make you feel alive and inspired. If you are looking for something to do, a passion project is right up your alley. You could be intuitively drawn to an idea, talent, or service. Whatever this is, your venture will likely help you feel more fulfilled in your work life. When seeking to change your health habits for the better, remember that giving yourself the benefit of the doubt is critical. It's not easy changing old patterns. Real change a day-by-day effort and takes time. If you are feeling the one step forward to two steps back syndrome, lighten up a little and focus on the positive. When it comes to your health, your basic attitude is what matters the most. Try to keep this in mind. If it's been a while since you sat down and did some organization and time management, this can be the perfect day for it. Today, your ability to think and plan is greatly enhanced. Even if you think the system you currently have is fine enough, consider taking a second look. When this influence is occurring, you can spot loopholes much more readily than usual. See if there is room for improvements. As much as having the moon in a playful and creative part of your chart at this time of the week might sound like a case of bad timing, even before it connects with the south node in an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow, the timing couldn't be better. That includes both personally and professionally. A powering up of the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence now is nothing compared to what next week's total lunar eclipse will do. While 2 days before the moon joins lucky Jupiter in your work sector, even the professional gods are calling for a wait-and-see approach. While moving into the new working week with the moon in your romantic sector can be a challenge, by the time the spirit of romance and adventure join forces tomorrow, this will be no match. This second visit, since Uranus turned direct here and since the south node returned to an adventurous part of your chart, has seen them draw closer, in what is a small taste of things to come compared to what next week's total lunar eclipse can do. Daily Planetary Overview. Unexpected intuitive insights could provide the key to moving forward in ways you hadn't anticipated. With the moon in Taurus aligning with Uranus in Taurus and the Pisces stellium, today's energy is rich with possibilities that may not be immediately obvious. You might feel a deep internal pull guiding you toward a decision, even if external signs don't immediately validate your instincts. This is a moment to trust yourself. Have you ever had a strong gut feeling about something without any tangible proof, only to later realize you were right all along? Today's cosmic energy is nudging you to lean into that inner knowing, even if logic tells you otherwise. Your mood is noticeably uplifted, and the joy you radiate doesn't go unnoticed. People around you are drawn to your energy, and your enthusiasm is infectious. You may find yourself inspiring those close to you simply by being open, imaginative, and unapologetically yourself. If you're single, your natural charm and flirtatious nature could catch the attention of someone new. There's an effortless confidence in the way you interact, making it easy for others to be drawn toward your warmth and playfulness. If you're in a relationship, your deepening connection brings out the best in both of you. Shared laughter, meaningful conversations, and spontaneous moments of affection create a sense of closeness that strengthens your bond. As you think about the future, you may feel an urge to solidify family relationships or strengthen the foundation of your personal connections. Your loved ones are likely to embrace your efforts and offer their support, making this a great time to plan something meaningful together. The energy of the day favors emotional depth and sincerity, so if there's something important you need to express, don't hold back. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a long overdue apology, or simply letting someone know how much they mean to you, your words will carry weight and meaning. Creativity is also flowing, and your mind is brimming with ideas. However, with so many possibilities swirling around, it may be difficult to focus on just one. If you find yourself feeling scattered, take a moment to prioritize. What excites you the most? Which idea has the most potential to bring you joy or success? Writing down your thoughts can help bring clarity, allowing you to revisit them later when the timing feels right. Have you ever had a brilliant idea only to forget it later? Keeping a notebook or using a voice memo app can be a great way to capture those fleeting moments of inspiration. When it comes to finances, caution is advised. The current energy suggests that impulsive investments or major purchases may not work out as planned. Even if an opportunity seems promising, take the time to do your research before making any commitments. If you've been considering a big financial move, it might be best to wait a little longer, as unforeseen circumstances could arise that shift your perspective. Patience is key, and a delay now could ultimately lead to a better outcome later. Physically and emotionally, it's important to be mindful of your energy levels. While your enthusiasm is high, overextending yourself could lead to burnout. Finding balance is essential. Pushing too hard, whether at work, in relationships, or with personal projects, may not yield the results you're hoping for. Instead, take moments throughout the day to check in with yourself. Are you feeling rested and centered, or are you running on empty? Prioritizing rest and relaxation now will allow you to sustain your momentum in the long run. Small acts of self-care, like a quiet walk, a nourishing meal, or simply unplugging from distractions, can make a big difference. Today's energy is a reminder that sometimes the most important guidance comes from within. Trust yourself, embrace the joy of connection, and move forward with both optimism and awareness. As you navigate the day, take a moment to reflect to what is your intuition telling you? What small steps can you take to nurture your well-being and relationships? By leaning into your inner wisdom and embracing the opportunities for growth around you, you set the stage for meaningful progress and deeper fulfillment.